Hey everyone, my name is Arcane. Thank you very much for watching the video. This is some more Uncharted 4 multiplayer, and after playing this game for nearly 5 weeks now, I think it's actually 5 weeks yesterday. I'm doing this commentary at 12:30 in the morning on Wednesday, so it's been exactly 5 weeks since this game has came out. I've been playing it like crazy. I remember I played the game for almost 20 hours when the game first came out. Only sleep and eating were breaks I needed. Otherwise, I was playing like crazy. And I thought it's time to give my personal opinions on the great game. So this is my review, but it's all my personal stuff. So take it with a pinch of salt if you don't like any of it. But you can leave your comments in the section below on if you agree or disagree with any of my opinions. So we can get straight into them. So I've got a few notes here, what I've written down of basically what I don't like about the multiplayer. Because everything else, obviously, I will like. And I thought straight away get into the negatives. I mean, they're not like really bad negatives, but the first one, okay, my first issue with this game, and it's the most important one, and I feel it's the most frustrating one after discussing it with quite a few people as well, and that is duck and cover. Ducking into cover, it is really frustrating me when I try to go into cover by pushing the circle button and it just does not go into cover at all. It moves around to different places. Maybe, I was going to say maybe it's just then getting into the knack, but no. How many times I've actually rolled around thinking I've ducked into cover and I haven't, and I've ended up dying a gazillion times. It is really, really, really frustrating, and how they're going to fix this, I don't know, because I'm not too sure if it's a glitch or not. Let me know in the comments on if you're having this problem as well, and is it a glitch or what the hell is going on. But I just find it so frustrating every time I'm running, and then I push the circle prompt, and it's not going into the cover when I want it to. If they're going to fix this or not, I don't know. I do know Naughty Dog are trying their best to fix as many problems as possible. This might not even be a problem. It might, as like I said, be a personal one. After talking to a few people, though, a lot of people have mentioned it. How they will fix it, I do not know. But getting into cover is the most frustrating one to me at the moment. It is not working, and it is costing lives. The second one is blind fire. Now, they did nerf blind fire. I don't know how they nerfed it because it doesn't seem to be working. I have been on both ends of the spectrum. I have used it and I have heard on the mic people raging like hell. I used Sam's XCR, which had blind fire accuracy, and people were just raging like lunatics. I have raged like a lunatic myself because it probably is the most frustrating thing in life. And to be honest with you, when it comes to versus the ducking into cover and blind fire, I don't know which one is more frustrating. I think they come neck and neck with each other. Seriously, running around like noobs, blind firing is so frustrating. I can understand it when you're at close range, then it does work well, and the only way to counter that is by using the melee, running around in a circle, and you end up just circling each other, blind firing and swinging ropes around. But when people just run around like crazy, just blind firing with no skill whatsoever, using it as a cheap tactic, it really, really does get to me, and it gets on my nerves, to be quite honest with you. I'll tell you that straight. That I don't think they're going to probably end up nerfing it anymore because they already said they have done. As I said earlier, I don't know what they've done to it. It seems to be the same. But in the moment, time being, if you can't beat them, join them. Okay, let's go on to a few of the weapons. To be honest with you, let's just get straight into the hero weapons because... No, sorry, not the hero weapons. The heavy weapons. I think the heavy weapons are just totally pointless. I've never used them. I've never seen anybody else use them apart from the RPG, which works quite well when you want to take a group of enemies down. The barrack .44, I do kind of like that one, but still I'm not using it because there's just so much costs in game that the heavy weapons, I don't really see a point in using them. And I haven't, like I said, I haven't seen anybody else using them. I don't know why they're there, but apart from that, we do have our normal weapons, which I've tested a few out. and they're all okay, to be quite honest with you. My only problem is the modifiers. I would really have liked to have seen me be able to modify my own weapon with the modifiers that I want, not having to wait for a hero weapon, which could take forever to unlock, to get the two modifiers that I like. I mean, I don't mind spending out extra cash to modify them weapons, but even after spending like the loadouts that I don't mind spending out, I still can't do it. I'm limited to just a couple of loadout points for only one modifier, and I do find that rather annoying. I really do wish they would change that in. When it comes to the shotgun was a weapon that I really did like to use in the beta, but it's totally useless in the actual game, and I don't really think they're going to make any changes to that. So that was a bit of a letdown. Again, with the Condor, it was really good in the trials, but when you use it in game, it's a 2-shot down, and I really want that 1-shot down, to be quite honest with you, so I can run around like a noob like in The Last of Us. But whatever, it's making me play with more skill and forcing me to use better weapons, so in a way that is really good. Some other little things that I like to have seen is be able to just customize your loadout to name it what you like. I do like the fact that it gives you loads of loadout options. You can use about 9, 10, I think, more than that. But I would really like to have seen them be able to name them. Maybe that's something they'll bring in the future. Moving on to mysticals and sidekicks, I'll be quite honest with you, people have problems with the hunter sidekick. I'm not really too bothered about the hunter sidekick. I haven't learned to use it yet. Some people be able to use it well and can get downs from it. I don't like the fact that you can't hit it with the melee. If it's running straight at you, it kind of just dodges around and grips you from the back, which is a little bit frustrating and kind of I'm not going to say it's OP. I'm not going to say it's OP, but you can't counter it apart from shooting it down, but shooting it down does take it down very quickly. So I haven't really got a problem with that. The mysticals as well. Mysticals are not a problem. Again, just with the modifiers. Like I unlocked the Chintamani stone, which revives people, and I had it on 25% radius. But then I've upgraded to the full health modifier. But now I've lost my 25 radius one, which I would have liked to have both on. And again, I don't mind spending the loadout points. Maybe Naughty Dog thought it would have been a bit overpowered, but I don't really think. I think it's balanced with the amount of things you've got in game to spend money on. So you've got like your gears, which people spend money on, the mysticals, the sidekicks. One thing I would have liked to have seen money spent on is ammo. The amount of ammo I waste taking down brutes, I actually run out of ammo, and I would really like to be able to spend ammo in store like The Last of Us and upgrade my weapons as well, something like that. I don't think they're going to bring it in, but at least be able to buy ammo. I would love to see if they bring that in the future. And apart from that, just a few little issues now. Relics. I would like to see relics, more relics being won in a game, and maybe a little consolation relics to those who have lost. 10 if you lose, 15 to 20 if you win. That is something I would like to see, because I mean, with the amount of vanity chests you have to unlock, I mean, I've been playing the whole 5 weeks and I've just unlocked everything today. Today was my last customized outfit I unlocked. I've got all the outfits now. But yeah, apart from that, to be quite honest with you, I think there's a lot of stuff to unlock, especially with hero weapons as well. So I would like to see them I'd like to see more relics being won, so it's faster for people to actually unlock stuff. Because if you're not playing I've been playing like crazy and haven't unlocked and have just unlocked everything. Then people who are not playing as often, if they haven't unlocked everything, they're gonna take ages with the amount of relics that you win. I mean, you can do challenges as well. What I actually like to do is get to day 3 of the challenge. So I've got 3 challenges, and then just do all challenges on one go on one loadout, and just get about 1,000 relics in a go to spend on. I'm gonna be spending mine on hero weapons now, but it is going to take time. I think Naughty Dog are kind of making you spend money on coins to get a bit of extra cash. I don't know how that works. But yeah, apart from that, one issue I saw was the matchmaking. People were complaining that they either win or lose because the teams aren't balanced. To be honest with you, I haven't actually had that problem. I haven't had that problem at all. All the games that I've been have been really close and intense. Yeah, sometimes we'll come across noobs and we'll win through the game very quickly, but a lot of the time, my personal experience, I have come across some good games, really, really good games. So they are my negatives on the multiplayer. In general, it is a fun... Excuse me. It is a fun multiplayer to play. It's addictive. It's a lot more fun with friends. You get some hilarious people on the mics and you can have a really, really fun time. So that is my multiplayer review. Please comment what you think. Do you agree or disagree on what I've said? And until next time, take care and stay safe, and I shall see all of you guys later. Goodbye.